they are any different than the one who lives in Gaza. They all hope for the day they can burn us alive. So they have citizenship. Another 20, 30 years, they take over the country. Why? The law of democracy. That's why, by the way, the Israeli government imported 800,000 non-Jewish Russians from Russia to Israel. Why? Because they saw the religious movement growing. There's a lot of Baalei Tshuva. People like me are big enemies for them. Because we make a lot of Baalei Tshuva. They made a whole day in the Israeli Knesset against Rabbi Amnon Yitzchak. How to stop him. Why? Because at those days he was very, very strong in making Baalei Tshuva. It was a problem for them. They don't want religion in the country. So they decided to bring 800,000, almost 1 million non-Jews to Israel that they are not religious to balance the situation, because in another 10 years the religious people will become the majority. You understand what's happening here or not? The laws of democracy...
What about the deporting people that they were offering them $5,000 to leave?
Well, that's a different story. Now there's black Sudanese who come from Sudan to find a job in Israel. They're into drugs and prostitutions, and because of the stupid laws of democracy, there's nothing you can do. Once they enter the country, you have to treat them like a residents of the country. Even when the government decided to put them in jail for 3 years, everyone who smuggled into Israel to put them in prison, the Israeli Supreme Court canceled the decision. They say it's against human rights. You have to give the Sudanese freedom. You can't bother them on the street, even though they in heroin, they prostitution, they murder people, they kidnap people, they chop them to pieces. They're occupying Israel now. 30,000, 40,000 of them in Israel. In Israel, there's an old bus central station. It's all full of them. The police is afraid to go there after 8 o'clock at night. No one can enter there. They're already occupying a portion of Tel Aviv. People are shaking. What are you going to do? There's nothing you can do. So they have to give them now money to beg them to leave. They have to give them $5,000 to each Sudani Muslim terrorist if he's willing to leave Israel. You understand how stupid the laws of democracies are? If there was a leader like the time of David HaMelech, King David, or Moshe Rabbeinu, or Yoshua ben Nun, in 5 minutes the problem would be over. 5 minutes. But because of the laws that are against the Torah, we have to pay the price. Today I decided to speak about the difference between the Jews and the Greeks. In my opinion, if today the Chachamim would decide to make the holiday of Hanukkah, they would just not make it, because it would not make any sense. Why? Who would make a holiday to tell the difference between the Jews and the Greeks when the Jews are more Greeks than the Greeks? You see that? You say, okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's separate between the Jews and the Greeks. You have 100 people standing on the street. Would you be able to tell who's a Jew and who's a Greek? Nothing whatsoever. He likes sport, he likes sport. He has a earring, he has a earring. He has ponytail, he has ponytail. He has hair all the way up to his back, he has hair all the way down to his back. He's a drug addict, he's a drug addict. He has a girlfriend, a prostitution, and he has the same thing. What's the difference between them? You cannot find one difference. So if you would